Alright. Chat is disabled. Refresh. Okay. Anywho, I don't know what's going on with OBS, but it looks like it's running. It's always like when you hit the button. We'll be composing some Abyss Arcade songs. I should say. The title track for Abyss Arcade. We do make music here, so you can check us out on Spotify and all that stuff. We have a new song out called The Real Jesus Christ. It was our Christmas special. Very unique look on Jesus as a person, kind of more historical than religious, yet having a lot of hope and those kind of qualities that I like in a song, which line up with it's pretty unique. Take a listen to it. I don't think this song absolutely pleases like non-religious people and religious people. It's like somewhere in the middle, and usually it bothers both both sides. So really check it out for yourself. It'll make you think. It'll make you ask questions. It'll make you wonder why I chose certain words. It'll make you like question history, all that good stuff. And this is the beginning of a new dream called Unify, which has very implications to where unite the human, basically, as Dreamcrack and most other things does. Unify is the message right in your face, so it's part of that project. Also, there was another ad I had back here, but there it is. This is our compilation video, Fragments of a Collective Dream. It was uploaded on New Year's Day, and it kind of just puts together all the music videos we've done after Melancholy Dream up to now. I might make another one with just Melancholy Dream songs, because there's so many videos in that alone. But Fragments of the Collective Dream is starting after Melancholy Dream. So everything, Endless Journal, all that stuff. And I think when you see the work, like the music as a collective body in just one big video, it's like a different experience, I guess. Because it's like just these songs, and they're all kind of saying similar things, and there's connections. So it got some nice comments on there. Someone saying, "What? Or if I stumble across good music?" And and just someone just dissecting some of it. So it's there. I think it's a good decision. I think I made that like last minute. Like I'm gonna make a 2-hour video of just all our work for the most part. It has most music videos in there. All right, but with that said, all that out of the way, I'm gonna get started on here, and we'll be composing the Abyss Arcade, titled Endless Play right now. I might change it back to Abyss Arcade. Yeah, and this one's very synth heavy, very long, so this is a project, and that's why I'm working on it now. B major. I hate writing these synth parts. Yeah. Man, this synth part's crazy. There we go. Jeez. I was second guessing this part earlier. And then this chord is, gotta see through to the end, you know? Adding, okay, C2, then I just go up here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know that's gonna play a big part there. The concept is kind of like there's that electronic prowess to the song, and that kind of represents the abyss, whereas the real instruments here represent, you know, the people in abyss. So this section. What chord is that? I think I don't need to put whatever this is. I think I can go directly here. Should be kind of cool. Then we got B major again, kind of without the fifth. I already hit a B here, so I can go up here. There we go. Got like a B major. You know, lately I've been trying to get into like music theory debates with people. And yeah, it hasn't been working out. Like, you know, you'll see all these people, like, you'll see them debate with everybody. And then when I bring up my point, they just like heart the comment and then like don't even like. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Let me see. Damn it. There we go. You see, I kind of like, it's almost like a visual shape I'm writing more than the particular notes. Yeah. And there's some more stuff here that I have to write. But I might actually write this one a little bit and start the Oligarchy. Because those are the two big songs that I'm writing. Or that just kind of play out in my head. Have intro. Want to label your parts. You just do. I'm gonna call this intro. I'll call this intro B. Because there's a chance like we can play this one live. We're looking for a big one to play live. A new big one. This one could be a candidate. But I told him it's gonna be weird, so you probably end up picking the other one. The other one's not weird. This one is though. This thing's doing. Good later. Alright, it's doing something complicated. It's like kind of doing Morse code. And it's hitting. Because you have to keep in mind, these are going to be probably played by, not by hand, like a lot of these synths. That's why like this bass is going nuts. The pad and the, I might play the pad on by hand, but the comp I'm not planning to. So we're going to do like this really weird maybe I should learn Morse code. Ooh. Just gonna hit B. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I don't know. And this is just gonna be very faint. Probably double V. You little. I think you can. Yeah, and then ends on B. Go. Yeah. And make this all quiet as it's supposed to be. Like maybe more rests. Let's see. Maybe if it's even quieter. Yeah, now I'm second guessing this whole part. It's kind of weird, and you know this voice isn't doing it justice. It'll sound kind of more like this. It's gonna be kind of doing its own thing, and it's gonna be weird, right? But I am thinking, like, you know, I'll probably continue that later. Let's see. Maybe something like that. I could polysynth for now. But I think I could delete all this. 22. Because, like, I didn't know it was between this part and this part, but... Or, like, I knew this wasn't the beginning. I knew there was a slower build to it, but this is the slower build. Because I wanted to get to this part a little quicker than I did last time I wrote it. Wait, what just happened? Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm like messing up everything. There we go. I'm thinking maybe it doesn't even need this at all. Maybe it's fine the way it is. right there. Like it right there. I think there could be some kind of lead here. Why is there two distortion guitars? Ow. I'm going that route. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna hold back. I kind of wanted to change to kind of like a jazz guitar, I guess. What would you even call that? It's a clean guitar, but I think the jazz does what I want. Yeah. And we can slide up to it. Yep, like that. That might be actually hard. Can't do that. Boom. Yeah, the distortion's kind of annoying. Yeah, it repeats all of this. Then at 40-30 something weird happens. But it does keep the listener engaged with this. Yeah, I think that's where Endless Play is gonna stay. For now, but I think this part after kind of just dissolves down like back to this kind of thing. Let me hear it all in context. All the sounds of everything that displeases you, but it's here in the abyss. It is here. I'll hold you tight cause I'm now. Raising gently of the light. Every soul is gonna fall and melts into the ground. I'm singing about snow even though I don't experience it. It's away, falling down into the stars. Cause oh, like Santa can't be now. Saying down, let's now. The way all our burns and now. Cause in all. Yeah, that's all I got so far. Okay, well, that's a good start. Yeah, the song is something. I don't even think I have some other songs I have here. There's Blind Falcon. I want to start Oligarchy though. So the Oligarchy, I can go one of two ways. Am I on keys or am I on guitar? And the crazy thing is, I think I'm on guitar. How do you spell Oligarchy? I don't remember. I'm on notably tap guitar the whole time. I think that's the premise behind the song. So it's, I don't know how it's gonna end out. I might actually need to get my guitar. I'm not sure. But I want to see what I come up with on here. Because I feel like if I go to my guitar, I'm going to hold back based on my skill. And the tempo kind of changes. What's this 120? So it's like a lot faster. Maybe 150. Yeah, it is 150. So I'm starting with drums. I know, right? What is that? I don't need that metronome. Where's that? Let's get that off there. That metronome off. Not that. This will be a rest. Yeah. Chord should it go? Man, it's just not coming. Maybe I do need the guitar. Yeah, maybe I do need the guitar for this. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. But I kind of like figured I'd give it a go. But yeah, I think I need the guitar. But this is, I kind of just wanted a file on it anyway. There's some recordings I could look at, so I guess I'll do that now since I got some extra time here. I thought Oligarchy would come to me, but sometimes that is not the case. Update modified. Mag. Oh, Magic Powers. Okay, we did record some stuff. Alright, so the band and I recorded some live stuff. Kind of just playing around with sounds and things. Let me move this out of your way. So we're going to switch over to Reaper. This is Grifter, which this is a song I'm working on, like the video later on, probably after the stream. I'm not going to stream too long because I kind of need like to make that video. The establishment is here. But we're not talking about Grifter today. We are looking at magic. Why is there 2 magic powers? Alright, let's see how this went. Could not input. Okay. Oh, why couldn't it input? That's odd. They're WAV files. Why? Do I really have to copy them first? Probably. Alright. So let me make a space for them. Yeah, so what we did, we're practicing like recording live. That way we can just play live stuff. Make easy videos, and we'll do a concert too, like a little show, which will not be easy. I'm gonna just call this folder live tests, because Lord knows we need them. Alright, now can I, why not? What's going on? What's going on with Reaper? Is it because I don't have a track? What is going on with this? This isn't good. Maybe it's just too short? I don't know, something happened there. But there was another magic power, so let me get that one then. This one looks like, let's see what the other one looked like. Oh yeah, there were like 0 kilobytes. That's weird. But this one looks normal. I don't know, maybe he recorded something for like 2 seconds maybe. Because Chris is kind of the one doing it. So I don't know like why some things are the way they are. But I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I think this has been a nice year. Nice year for... Man, this world's getting worse. And it's like they want us all disconnected. They want us all disconnected. It's crazy. And I think that's where well, not this next song I'm showing you, but that's where a lot of these songs are getting at. Let's see. There we go. I have no idea what... Okay. So I'm like, what is all that? This could be extremely loud. Let me lower my desktop audio for y'all. Okay. Alright. Behind my ear. So I'm doing that weird thing with my voice again. Sometimes when I play and sing, oh, it does not sound good. Depends on the day though. But this was just a practice. I think we played it way too freaking fast, honestly. This is how it mixed. The wind behind my ears tells me that you're near. We're alive, and it's not so bad. The water feels alright, and just as you arrive. Alright, screw that mix. Let me mix it myself. Did I really mute everything? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess I have to unmute everything. I don't know how, or I have to watch back. Like, how did I do that? Alright, I'm probably like, who knows? But I need to mute these two. Let's see if I can make it sound better. The wind behind my ears. It's a mic. Tells me that you're near. Vocal. We're alive. And piano. And it's not so bad. That's the bad thing about this. The water feels alright. Just as you arrive. This is nothing. This is also nothing. Bass. They would be scared of the drive all the way to Lake Somerville, but after some time I make it all go away. Hang with your friends is so bad. Used to be so scared of them because over. Okay. Oh, this is good. What's this? The hell? Okay, well this is bass drum. I don't know what the other one is. Some mic. It's the guitar mic. We don't need that. See, it's like I my sound suffers like the most. Like it sounds like so like that have to be like extra quiet, like for it to sound really good. It just sounds like there's like a blanket over my voice. But it is what it is. It's not like we're doing anything with that. But I don't know, for a live show, do I want myself sounding like really unclear while they're very clear? Like, I don't know. I have to get smarter. We have to get smarter, and we have to get smarter fast. I could also use a keyboard amp. That should probably fix a lot of my issues with it. But yeah, let me go to live. So this is Lake Somerville. This is like a fast version of Lake Somerville. That will definitely end up playing. And I will send it to them just so they remember what the heck we did. Okay. Test. This is the test. Okay, like Somerville. Test. Yeah, because like what we're trying to do. You know what? Let me cut off like most of the beginning. Because it took us a million years to get started. Not to anyone's fault. And I'm not gonna try to do much editing or like mixing even, because this is what they're gonna hear. Like it sounds like my old recordings from like the old days, before I had any equipment and I would use laptop mics. That's what it sounds like. It's like the vocal and piano, and I'm just being honest right there. Like that's just what it sounds like to me. So that's like Somerville. We're gonna see how Hatman fares up, wherever that may be. So we also recorded Hatman, and this is a different way of doing that. With Lake Somerville, we recorded, we had the PA and we hooked up the vocals to it to see what would happen, pretty much. So the vocals and the keyboard were not. Oh man, I wonder if Hatman is all messed up too. JC. Cause like we did that the 17th. Oh, those dates are all messed up. That doesn't help. Maybe did he name it Hatman? I don't think he did. I know JC is Jesus Christ. DE. What is DE? DE. These are all the 17th. There's one just called Poop. Let me see. Yeah, what is all this? How many times did he record? I don't know what this is. Let's see. I guess we're gonna have to just listen to each one. Oh, okay. Alright. I think this is me and him testing it. I was playing like a really old song. Why were we testing it? I don't know. Maybe this is... What even is this? DE? And the only thing that recorded were two things? Like, what is this? I don't know. Yeah, it's something. Oh, these are all his, files. Where's Hatman then? If he called it poop, I'm gonna be so mad. It might be this one though. Or is this the first one I put? Yeah, it was the first one I put. Hatman's missing. Unless it's poop. I'm just gonna put these two. Let's see what poop is. I wonder if he has Hatman. Oh. Never mind. Here's Hatman. Where the vocals are, I don't know. But we found Hatman. He called it poop. How am I supposed to know that's Hatman? Alright. Ooh. I'm just gonna make a quick demo of this. Send it to them. Not do much of anything. Maybe I'll pan a little bit, but I probably should have saved them on my computer first. Yeah, I don't really need to. If it gets jittery, then yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it was almost pointless.
Did you hit record? Oh. In the realm of sleep, there they exist.
Oh, I'm singing
The
terrible.
ones they call shadow people. The faceless shadows, they persist.
It just sounds so much better.
On watching all our
So
dreams.
should I do this?
The shadow people have no name, no identity, they all seem the same.
Of course, this is before the drums come in.
It is a crime for them to break conformity.
Oh, bass is really quiet.
One shadow decided to take a ride, took on a hat to look
Forgot my lyric.
cool here for reality and wanted an identity. The shadow person became known as the Hat Man.
Where's the vocals? I know I don't want to hear it like that.
All our dreams, and wanted an identity. The shadow person became known as the Hat Man.
Yeah, it works. apologize for that kind of vocal. I think it was like I sang that song way too much that day. But like something I do when we rehearse is like first I focus on the key part, and then when I got that down, I focus on the vocal parts. Not really there yet with Hatman, but we did wanna. This just sounds way better, man.
Realm of sleep, there they exist.
Like that's the whole reason why we're doing this in the first place. We want to do a live show here, just record it. It's one thing, but I don't know. I guess we'll keep playing with stuff. This is Hatman. They can hear the difference really when we get there. Alright. So yeah, just some live stuff we're working on. Just some songs we're working on. I think now I'm gonna get on to Grifter, so I'm gonna take a little break and just get back on that. Kinda just wanted to start this new stream kind of unannounced, just to, you know, if I ever want to check back on some of these important things that I'm doing right now, I can do that. But anyways, thanks for watching. This is Hatman signing off.